Yo, what's up? It is lower 2, day 51. Think I'm gonna just start showing the schedule here. So, my reading's probably hard to see, right? But we're gonna start with barbell squats, deadlifts, Bulgarian split squats. Probably really hard to read it because, like, camera inversion. But then we got shrugs. Shrugs. Calf raises, and then we're gonna do abs down here, and then I have dumbbell or delt raises, or delt flies, rear delt flies, because that's the only thing neglected right now, and I'm gonna use my lower days as an opportunity to catch up on anything I'm missing or anything I'm like kind of weak on. And for now, that's the only thing I can think of, but not that many exercises. I want to get this day done with. I work tonight, so I want to have my free time to myself. So we're going to start with 140 for our barbell squat. We got it all set up over here. But yeah, I'm going to connect my headphones. I'm in the same fit as yesterday because it wasn't that long ago since I worked out. So yeah, and plus, I'm not trying to get a lot of clothes dirty. Alright, so we're going to jump on to barbell squats. 2 sets. I'm still experimenting with this. So far, I don't think it's bad. It does make the workouts go by faster, as long as I push it to close to failure. I think it's overall like the same as 3 sets, just less volume, I think it would be. But I have to keep the same intensity, that kind of thing. So yeah. I don't know, we're experimenting with it. We'll see how it is. I can't judge something unless I do it myself. So yeah, we'll jump right into this workout. All right, we're gonna start this off 140 pounds, probably around 4 to 5 reps. If not, if it's higher, we'll increase it to 145. But this is getting real close to my body weight, which that's coming a far way with training legs. When I was using, like, usually I'd be doing like 90 to 100 pounds. Now I'm doing 140. It shows how fast progression really happens, especially when you're committed on it and you're consistent. So yeah, I'm still bad at training my legs, so don't mind me, guys. I suck at it. It's harder for me to push to failure rather than like my upper body, right? But yeah, we're gonna hit this and let's do it. We'll go with 4 right there because that just felt really weird. We'll go with this for the second set, see how it is, and if we need to increase next week, we will. Alright, second set here. I don't know if I'm like running down with a cold or something, but it's like my heart rate just feels so, I don't know, I'm getting like, it's jumping so fast here. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys, when you do squats, if your legs kind of point out. I try to correct it, but it's like, it's so used to pointing out. So I don't know, that's why I don't really like squats too. Nah. Whew. Alright, we're gonna do deadlifts next. I definitely pushed it there, but I don't know. Maybe it's just this week. I definitely couldn't get it up another run, so I was at least 1 to 2 reps close to failure. But we're gonna go into deadlifts 190 pounds. I'll see you guys there. Alright, 190 deadlift here. We'll see if we need to increase for next week or this week. About 5, 6. Alright. Oh, feel that in my lower back, which is good. Alright. Second set. Alright. Second set. Let's finish off strong. Alright. Hold on, let me look at what I'm gonna do next here. Alright, so we're gonna do Bulgarians next, just like the same old stuff. Alright. Oh. Alright. Bulgarian split squats. I'll see you guys there. Alright, Bulgarian split squats. We're doing 25 pounds for each leg here. I might want to go here actually. go on to the second set here. My internet's tweaking out, so no music this set, which sucks, but I'm not trying to spend all day, so sometimes we gotta just do it. Alright. Big step out. Start with our right here. Get the about 6 to 5. Alright, gonna re-rack this weight real quick. Alright, now we got shrugs, then we got calf raises, and yeah, let's do it. Alright, doing shrugs now. I think I was supposed to do 145. I'll increase the weight next set. Alright, second set. This is 145. Last time was 135, which I was supposed to be doing this. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna do calf raises now. Alright, calf raises. 145 pounds. Let's do it. And then we're gonna do our delt raises. Oh, it's balancer. Oh. Alright, second set here. Oh. See you guys in a second. Alright, time to finish off strong. Get this last, sorry, there was a fly on my bar. I was trying to get it. Alright, get this last set here. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Alright, we're gonna do rear delts now. And then I'm gonna do ab work off camera, so this will be the last exercise, and I'll conclude the video. Alright, so for these rear delt flies, I wanted to do 20 pounds instead. I feel like I've gotten used to the 15s, so time to upgrade, obviously. Alright, let's do it. Give it a shot here. Oh, that hurts. Definitely still got to get used to it, but it is probably better I do higher weight there. The 15s, it was just too much reps. Alright, so it was about 5 reps, 6 reps. Do 20 again. And then it's just ab work, so this is the last set, and I'll conclude the video. These videos are a lot shorter now that I'm doing 2 sets, but this is more time efficient for me. And 2 sets you could still get that same amount of work that you get with 3 sets. It's just, it depends on how intense you train, right? I think overall I train pretty intense. You know, I train till it hurts, you know. Or when my body, you know, is telling me. I don't know, you want to listen to cues from your body. Of course, push it past that, but like, you don't have to push it past complete failure. You know, you still get muscle gain. It's like not even that big of a difference. But yeah. So yeah, with ab work, I'm kind of just experimenting. Mainly I'm doing ab wheel. Because you do have to still build abs. Like, of course you're gonna have abs from the kitchen, but like, and like every other exercise you do, you use your core. But like, I want to build my core to get it strong. And ab wheel is just an impressive skill to learn too. So mainly just learning that, and I'm trying to do the hanging leg raises because I hear those are really good, so getting into those too. I don't know, it's a lot of experimentation, but I'll see you guys in the next set here. Alright, second set here. Make sure that I can see that. Alright, let's do it. After this, I'm going to conclude the video. Yeah. Once my legs get bigger, I'll start doing pumps for those, but my legs are small right now. And it's just because I neglected training them. So yeah, once I get there, I definitely will show you guys. Yeah. Alright. I'll re-rack these weights first, and then I'll conclude this video. Alright, one sec. Alright. Leg day done, lower day 1 done. Again, we're working on our consistency. I think overall I've been way more consistent than I have been for a long time. And I think that comes from you guys. You know, you help motivate me. So I appreciate that. And plus setting up, recording, it definitely helps with consistency because, you know, I put my thing up, I'm like, all right, time to hit it. But I've been a lot more consistent. Only thing I need to really work on is just counting my calories and everything, making that a normal habit. I've been doing good on it, but like I went out to go eat, so I didn't count those days because I kind of just ate, you know? So, yeah, other than that, not much else to say, really. Tomorrow is a rest day, so you guys won't see me. I might try to get cardio in that day, or I'm going to do cardio later on in the week. I'm going to do cardio tonight, so probably won't do it. Probably won't do it tomorrow, maybe just like go on a walk or something with my dog. But, yeah. Overall, we got everything done. Pretty timely manner, too. Again, 2 sets is weird for me. I like 3 sets. But I'm going to give this a shot, because if this is giving me the same results as 3 sets, then why not do 2 sets? You know what I mean? So, it's experimenting. Got to test it out and everything. Experimental phase, right? But yeah, I'm going to do some ab work off camera. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So I'll see you guys Thursday, and it will be the 31st. All right, I think, yeah, the 31st. I couldn't think if July had a 31st, but it does. So yeah, I'll see you guys July 31st for Upper 2. Peace out. 98 subs, huge, crazy. Peace out, y'all.